Dave, congratulations. How proud are you of yourself, your staff and your players tonight?
Super proud. That will never be different. I'll hope that they'll enjoy tonight. I think the players potentially enjoy it a little bit more than the staff, because we've been probably through the fault of me, very focused on making sure we win the league. So if we can do that on Tuesday evening, then as special as today has been, although the heavens have opened and it's a horrible day, next Saturday could be again probably one of the most special days that you'll ever have in football, and we've got to make sure that's the case.
7 promotions in 14 years now for you. Is this the pinnacle so far?
Yeah, definitely. For a number of reasons, I suppose. First off, an EFL promotion is fantastic. The first on, like I say, on my CV, and hopefully not the last. And secondly, through what we've gone through this year. So I think you have to deal with what the expectation is, and the expectation for us, even though we had disappointment last year, was to get promoted, and we've managed that. We've dealt with that. We've had real adversity along the way with injuries, which has meant that we've missed some of our best players for significant periods of time. We've been questioned. We've come out the other side, if you like, and had a bad run of drawing 4 games and winning 1. And now we've won, I think, 5 or 6 on the spin to put us in League One, and with an opportunity to go and grab the league title winners trophy on Tuesday evening. So yeah, there's been other promotions. The promotion had a Hartlepool with little resource and a really tight group, if you like, that if we'd have had the injuries that we've had this year, that group wouldn't have got to what it did. But that was, again, it was a brilliant one for me, one that I'll remember forever, especially with it being back on the back of a promotion winning penalty shootout. But this one's special.
Mark Stott had the vision, talked about what he wanted, and you bought right into it, and you're now delivering on that vision. How far can County go, do you think?
Well, his vision was only go to one division, so that's all we need to go up one more division, isn't it? Listen, you can say how long is a piece of string. I suppose people will look at it and go, the 2 steps we've made, we should be making, based on infrastructure, based on investment, based on what this club has been previously, and all them things. But that's easier said than done at times. One thing for certain, we're going into a league next year that is littered with really, really big football clubs. It's probably the most divided division, I would say, of all the football leagues, because there are some enormous clubs and there are some smaller clubs, which in itself brings opportunity, I suppose, for teams that are going to go into that. Probably for the first time, we'll go into a division with having a budget that will be below halfway, or certainly not near the top. So there's challenges that will bring, and the club will go into a different phase of what it's gone to. This first block, if you like, was around success as quickly as possible and progression as quickly as possible. The plan of what it looked like is bang on track, and it was 3 years to get in the championship. But we'd all love to do that quicker, and we'll all be really, really focused on trying to put things in place to allow that to happen. But what I think it will do is challenge us as staff, challenge us as players, challenge us off the pitch to go about things in a slightly different way in order to still be successful.
I know you're always quick to give credit where it's due, but one thing people don't maybe see so much is the family side for you. And I know Kate and your wife and Ethan and Ellis follow you all over the country. How important has their support been this year?
It's always the most important, and that is something that I never ever take for granted. Again, everyone goes through different phases in I suppose their lives. For us, it's now kids that aren't kids anymore and up at university and away from us at times, but still, when they can, manage to come and watch all over the country. And that's why it's important that at these times that not just me, every single one of the players celebrate with their families. We put a montage up in the dressing room before the game, with pictures from all people's families and friends and stuff like that, just as a reminder of the sacrifices that not just we make, the sacrifices that other people make, because we probably, if everyone else is a little bit like me, we probably don't tell people often enough what that means, and I would never take it for granted, but maybe we need to be more forward in showing that appreciation. These are the moments where you, hence the phone call I've just had there, you can celebrate with other people and let other people really understand the part that they've played, because they may see it as a small part, but it's hugely significant in how we all have to go things about as footballers and football managers and coaches.
How long and how loud will you celebrate tonight? Listening to your pre-match with Liam, I kind of got the impression, yeah, excited, but there's another prize to aim at yet, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm driving, so that probably tells you what you need to know about my celebrations. This is a brilliant moment, but one that just doesn't quite feel right, and I can't believe I'm saying that on the back of my first promotion as a Football League manager. But there's just something that's not quite there for me. I really hope that I get the opportunity to celebrate properly with the league trophy. And if that's the case, then I won't apologise for the state I'll be in. But for tonight, it's, listen, will I have a beer? Yeah, absolutely have a beer. Will I enjoy the company of people around us? Absolutely. Will I try and spend some time with the players? Yes. But we'll be back in tomorrow morning and making sure people are right, and looking forward to putting a plan in place to go to Notts County on Tuesday night and try and not lift the championship trophy, but certainly allow ourselves to do that on Saturday when we're back here.
Just finally, these people, these fans, have taken you to their heart, and I think you could see it. You could see it today. You could see it at Colchester as well on Tuesday rather. I just feel that something special's happening now between you and these supporters. It's quite unique, isn't it?
Yeah. Listen, Tuesday was very special, yeah. And hence why I said in my programme today, I know why people do it. I would love the supporters to stay off the pitch today, because I think that just gives us the opportunity, even for the ones that, like I say, the ones that hung around and allowed us to go and thank them and whatever else not. There was probably a couple of thousand, 3,000, whatever it might be. There was 10,000 people in here, and I would love for the players to have the opportunity. Hence why I sort of wasn't happy when we beat Bolton in the FA Cup when I first came here. I would just love the players to have the opportunity to thank every single person of that, however many, 9,700 that were Stockport fans, not 2,000 or 3,000 of them. And I get why people do it. I could sort of more understand it if we'd won the title, and there's no chance they're going to not stay off the pitch if we win the title either Tuesday or next week. So I'm wasting my breath in terms of talking about it. But as much as the players want to celebrate, the players don't really want to celebrate. The players have an opportunity that happens not very often to thank supporters that pay their hard-earned money, that play their part in what we've achieved today and what hopefully we'll achieve in the next week. I said before, I've said to the players, you don't get an opportunity over the course of your career to do what we might be able to do next Saturday, so you have to go and grab that, and then the atmosphere in here, although it was fantastic today, I want to be in a position where, as much as people said, did you dream that it would look like this today? I want to dream about standing in the middle of that pitch, not with promotion 24, saying champions 24, and lifting that trophy, and we've got to make sure we give ourselves the best chance to do that.
I'm looking forward to it. Well done today, Dave. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.